Alright, so this shall be fun. The bolt plug is still in there. And before we show you the new one, I'll show you the old one. So basically, we see what happened. I mean, there's a little end piece here that came out to about here, maybe, but that part's still in the hose, and this part, it got ripped off when I tried to take it out of the hose. It was jammed in there. But so where it comes out of the hose, say the rest of my finger is this hose, that's a pretty bad leak. Small little opening for antifreeze to leak out of, especially if it was like that, where that bolt comes out of. So basically, and here's the upgraded technology. Like I said in the other one, why make it plastic? Make it at least aluminum. Luckily Dorman makes them in aluminum now, finally. But they didn't make it in aluminum before, because that one that's still in there, right there, I had to replace that in another video, where that one had a small crack in the top of it. It started leaking. So next time I have a few bucks, was it 20 bucks for that, I'm gonna get another one and replace that one there. And luckily there's only two of them. For that one there is the inline for the heater core, and the one that broke this time is the return line for the heater core. But the Y pipe splits off between the front, that hose there is this hose here goes to the front heater core, obviously. Then this other hose here snakes up to the bottom one there and comes up and around. Oh no, the top one. Yeah, the top hose here goes to the rear AC heater core system. So and luckily that comes with a new hose for that piece. That hose down here where the bolt is running through it, because I was gonna take the bolt out and then clean up all that gasket maker I put on there to seal it, because when I was leaving Lowe's, after I did just a bolt into the hose, it was still dripping out a tiny bit. So I ran to Walmart next door, and we can see there's a small amount of liquid. Yeah, it's too much glare, but there's a tiny little droplet on, you can see a little glimmer, a little bit side of moisture, that glare. So I ran over to Walmart and got a little Cadillac Escalade pulling in over there. So we ran to Walmart. I mean, I had to get more antifreeze because it drained all the antifreeze out of it. But so I had to get some more tonight while I was at Walmart. And since before I start doing it, since the last clip I did was me leaving in the dually, talk about that for a second. It drove pretty awesome. There is a slight problem I had with it. Well, two. One, I was pulling fuses out, and I think I lost prime. So I think I pulled a fuel pump fuse for the obviously the fuel pump. But I was trying to deal with another problem. Let's just say I'll get into it later, but for now we'll say windshield wipers are a must when it's raining. It was raining while after I left O'Reilly's, where I got that from. AutoZone didn't have one. O'Reilly's is the only one that had it. So let's just say when I was leaving O'Reilly's, I determined windshield wipers is a need. I gotta figure out if it's the relay, the fuse, or the pulse trigger switch. So we'll get to that another day. Like Payne said, always something, huh? Lefty Two Guns and Puerto Rican Hammer, thank you for commenting. Thank you for everybody who does comment here in any time in the future. But so to finish tonight's project is going to be to get that hose off of where the bolt is right there. Get the new hose. Ooh, almost dropped my light. But get my new hose on there. And new Y pipe. And I think I need one hose clamp because I think the other one fell off. But, alright. Salute, blessings, motivation, everybody. See y'all when I'm done. And the real problem is going to be is freaking filling the radiator. Takes a lot of antifreeze. But I got 2 gallons, so should be enough. Salute, everybody, blessings. And awesome reason to buy tools, huh? So I'm in for another $20 on this bad day. I had to run when I ran in Lowe's. It's actually how I cut my finger in that clip, because I was trying to cut the zip ties off of that was holding this to the package, and sliced my finger a little bit, and it hurts every time I touch anything. Like every single little thing I touch freaking hurts like heck. A little paper cut kinda. Let's see a little bit right there. Oh, there you go. It bled for a minute, and it stopped bleeding after a while. Pushing it, wiping the blood, pushing the pressure on my pants to put pressure on the finger and clean it off. But it's life. But I got a new pair of vice grips out of it. I mean, not vice grips. Why do I call them vice grips? I mean, get it right, Robert. So, new pair of channel locks. I do love this brand though. Ivan. Green. So, salute blessings to y'all in a minute. Well, what we doing? Oh, my flashlight's about to die. Yeah. It's about to die. So get a good, dang it, go off. Get a good look real quick. We got the metal one on there. Aluminum, whatever. We got all the hose connectors on there. Hose clamps. Ran it for a minute. Got the radiator full. Ran it for a minute. Made sure run the heat for a minute. I mean, probably some air bubbles in there. But need to take it around the block. Let the thermostat right there. Let that thermostat open up. You know, right there. Let that thermostat open up. Probably change it soon. Just for the fun of it. Just to change something else, I guess. No, to make sure it's a good one. But got the bolt out. Did some of a job. Yeah, I guess I didn't get that gasket maker perfectly around there. There's a little gap right there where I could have done a little bit better. Look, souvenir mall. But my leg is killing me. Oh, my leg is hurting so bad. Oh. Standing up here. You had to use some paper towels to clean out some of the crevices down there, and like there's a little bit left in the frame for the transmission, but there's a big old puddle down there at the bottom, down there where that light is, down past where that the exhaust pipe is, right there underneath of those hoses and everything, right there where it wraps around under there. There's a big crevice for the transmission. I had to climb up on the hood, climb up on in the motor pretty much to reach back there. But like I said, as soon as they get another one of those metal ones, I'm gonna be taking that black one off right there and replace that with another aluminum one. I don't understand why they use the plastic hose wire splitter. So, yep. One thing or another. One thing after another. Always something going on. Always something to fix or replace or deal with. A mosquito bite my arm. Alright. My leg is killing me. I'm gonna clean up and go call it a night. It's like almost 12 now. Almost 12 o'clock. So, salute and blessings, everybody. Stay motivated. I'm trying. See y'all in a minute. Oh, look at that, look at that. All the groceries about $120. Look at all these cop cars. Ooh. Cop cars over there. Bunch of cop cars over there. Let's see if I can go find out what they're doing in here, if I can go ask them a question. Alright, I just talked to the guy right there, and there's all these cops in here. And there's my buddy Moreno. I went to school with him. Moreno!
How you doing, brother?
Having fun. Blessed y'all here now.
It's a blessed day, brother.
But
It's a blessed day.
I was over here in the line, and I seen that one and him and the one he's talking to come up and talking about they were going to pay for everybody's food. And that was crazy. We were just standing in line about to pay. I was about to swipe the card, and they were talking about we're going to pay for everybody's food. So that's crazy. They're paying all these cops right here. Is the main reason why I want to do my voluntary work with my truck, doing the property cleanup, and do the car washing with my pressure washer equipment, do property cleanup with my truck, voluntary work for the community, and then donate scrap metal funds from me doing scrap metaling. Donate money to the cops here, because they do a lot of amazing stuff, like doing the this, and then like a couple of videos ago, they're across the street over at Walmart doing back to school money, buying all the kids back to school stuff. So thank the cops in the local community and making the community better. So y'all blessings. Randall. See y'all later. I'm going hopefully be able to do a lot of the stuff.
I hope so. I hope so.
So yeah, I just wanted to where is it? Not right there, right? Yeah, $134. Ooh, that was crazy. I seen those cops come in. I was kind of curious here for a minute. I thought somebody like got in trouble in the store or something, or the cops were shopping for their got gas getting through my pants. From the other night, need to take a shower. Jumped up and all bugged out of the house. But yeah, that was crazy. I've known that cop, that Moreno, for a while. Went to school together. Shani just ran into Walgreens next door to Winn-Dixie. But yeah, it's a big reason why like I want to do like certain days of the week. I want to do community work, and then do like if I let this female walk by. But like if I pressure wash like buildings, sidewalks, anything and everything I can, do car washes, whatever, and then donate. Like I could have donated money when Ken 10 was doing that food drive for Kentucky for the hurricane, or donate money to like certain months and have enough stashed away to do on the random. But certain months, like when I know that they're preparing to do this, last month I could have donated, or when it comes around in time for back to school. And the fire department does this too. They've for what was it, Thanksgiving last year, year before maybe, they came up here to Winn-Dixie and bought like 50 people's groceries. So that's one big way I want to give back to to making things change, and then donate money to people that I follow on YouTube and stuff like that for their expenses. But make money, spend money, right? It's all got to go somewhere. So I'm gonna continue to better my truck and better my abilities, and put that money into reinvesting into not only myself but my work, my channel, of course, and then also doing the good around the community. But alright, we're about to go to the house. Now we got our Christmas groceries for Christmas dinner back here. See y'all in a minute. Blessings, motivation. Alright, so we just got home from Winn-Dixie. The fun hanging out with the cops. I was even thinking about doing a little funny name on the video. My run-in with the cops. Check out my eccentric cord. Yeah. Got to unravel it a little bit right there. But checking over the radiator. Get a little, see if I can get daytime glimpse of. So yeah, it's a new heater core hose. Attachment part. Can't wait to get another one for that black one. And before, when that one broke, it cracked like right here down that seam. But I'm gonna get another one like that. The metal aluminum, and replace that black one there. Fucking plastic. So I don't understand why they use plastic for hot pressurized freaking fluid, but they use metal everywhere else, but there they use freaking plastic. But so flip this. So yeah, ooh, it's cold out today too. I think my extension cord freaking getting caught up on everything. So yeah, here's the souvenir. Here's a bolt for something else, I guess. Take the bolt out of the hose. But so yeah, I have a video here planned for the next couple days. In the next couple days, I'm going to be loading the trailer. Load the trailer with the van on the back of that, and making my video advertisement of hauling vehicles, and then when I get a load of scrap metal on the back of the truck, I'll make a video advertisement that this is what I want to do for my business, and part the small angle of that I want to do, because I want to do a major amount of other stuff too. Tractors. If any, like a farmer needs a tractor moved from one farm to another or whatever. RVs, campers, like household trash, furniture, anything and everything. So yeah, I'll put the van on the trailer on the back of the truck, and get some pictures and videos of it being on there, so then I can post on the Facebook, on the local Facebook pages that this is what I'm going to do, and it's a small part of what I'm going to do. And then, like I said, money from that, 1 week out of a month or something, I'm going to put all that money to the side and then donate it to different causes, to like communities, like my buddy Coco that I get my trees from. He lives in the bad part, across the tracks, where pretty much where I live now, but over a couple blocks away, to people that are in need, donate parts to the police department for what they do, donate part to like churches and neighborhood care center, food banks. Then for like how, like I said, Kenton was doing that food drive for the people in Kentucky. And then I'm gonna be advertising that service at the local churches, the neighborhood care center, all around the community, that if anybody needs any trash moved, furniture moved, help property cleanup, need a vehicle taken to the mechanic shop, vehicles taken to a car show, anything and everything you can think about it needs to be moved. And then also do a lot of voluntary work that for those people that are in need, like poor people, disabled people, single parents, or roadside service. I got my jump box, my starter, my jump pack. I'm gonna get a bigger one, cause like I have 1,000. I don't know if I can find it real quick. Nope. It was underneath over here somewhere. Underneath my seat. You know, everybody knows what it is. A narco, whatever. 1,000 amp crank amps. Jump pack starter. I have one of those, but that's for the van. But I'm gonna get a 2,000 amp for the truck, so it would hold a little bit more charge and deliver a little bit more charge. And then be able to do like roadside service if somebody needs to jump at Walmart or on the side of the road, on interstate or whatever, or if people need a way to get off of the interstate, their car breaks down, whatever. Put signs up everywhere, up and down the road, down the interstate, whatever, all across the Facebook internet. And I was playing around with Vistaprint about my business cards, so I'll be having those here soon, and just start jumping on every opportunity. I got the truck running pretty decent now. A couple more things to do. I still gotta take off the rear tires and check those rear brakes. I had already bought differential fluid when I had 2,500, and so I'm going to pull the rear diff plate and clean it up in there, and then put the new differential fluid in there. But then I want to upgrade it to like a Banks that has the correct airflow rotation fluid rotation. I have airbags from the previous plan of the other trucks, so I'm gonna put airbags on it to, when I do put the trailer on it, I can lift the airbags up a little bit and just go through everything, clean up the frame, uh, undercoat the frame, and then just here and there everything. Clean up the rust on the bed, make it better looking, cut the rust that's on the kick panel plate, that bottom part that's skirting. Probably have to cut that off and get another piece of diamond plate for that. But so overall, do anything and everything I can to better the work truck. Put some different tires on there. I don't really care about the rims on here. I mean, I am an aftermarket rim lover, and I hate these stock rims, but it's good enough for the work truck for now. I mean, vehicle coming in. And pretty much I was planning on just painting them black anyways. For now, clean them up, scuff them up a little bit, then paint them like solid black. And just make it the work show truck, tow pig, whatever. So I'm gonna upload this right now while I finish looking over the van. It ran pretty good to Winn-Dixie and all that, so hopefully I can keep it up. For now, use this as a family vehicle, use that as work truck, and then still better my credit, still better my situation, get out of fucking crackhead freaking trailer, and then better my business into investing into my own property, like that property I was supposed to get. I could have had my business and everything there, in my mechanic shop. That's one big thing to have. I want at least one. I mean, eventually I'm gonna get like more than one, but at least a one car bay. That way I can be able to pull vehicles into it and do what I need to. Start fixing cars for people, like who was that in the comment? Stephen Gill? I'll have to look in the comments. Somebody had made the comment that Mr. John, I think it was Mr. John, talking about the mechanic work. So, and then also parting out cars too. Get broken, blown motors or whatever. Strip off the alternators and starters and any other good parts, and sell those, and then scrap out the rest of the vehicle. It's a lot of opportunities and activations coming. A lot of plans and a lot of capabilities. Salute and blessings, everybody. We stay grinding.